Imagine making money in seconds, buying a stock, watching it rise, and cashing out before most people even notice. It sounds like the ultimate dream. No boss, no office, just you, a laptop, and the financial markets. This is the world of day trading. And on the surface, it looks like easy money. But behind the screenshots, the profits, and the viral success stories, there's a much darker reality. This is the dark side of day trading. Welcome to Money Mysteries. Day trading is simple in theory. You buy and sell financial assets within the same day, trying to profit from small price movements. Stocks, crypto, forex, anything that moves can be traded. And thanks to platforms like Robinhood and MetaTrader, it's never been easier to start. No experience required, no large amounts of money, just sign up, deposit funds, and you're in. For many people, it feels like a shortcut to wealth. But here's what most beginners don't realize. Day trading is one of the hardest ways to make money. And statistically, most people lose. Let's break down why. The first problem is competition. When you're trading, you're not just buying and selling randomly. You're competing against professionals, against hedge funds, against institutional investors, and most importantly, against algorithms. These algorithms are built by teams of experts. They analyze huge amounts of data in milliseconds. They execute trades faster than any human possibly can. So when a beginner enters the market, they're stepping into a game where the odds are already stacked against them. The second problem is emotions. Fear, greed, impatience. These emotions control most beginner traders. You see a stock going up, and you jump in too late. You see it dropping, and panic sell at a loss. Or worse, you hold on to a losing trade hoping it will recover. This creates a dangerous cycle. Win a little, lose a lot. Repeat, because trading isn't just about strategy. It's about discipline and emotional control. And those are things that take time to develop. Then there's leverage. Leverage allows traders to control large positions with a small amount of money. For example, using leverage, you might control $10,000 with just $1,000. Sounds powerful, and it is. But it's also extremely risky. Because just like profits are multiplied, losses are too. A small move in the wrong direction can wipe out your entire account in minutes, sometimes even seconds. This is one of the fastest ways beginners lose everything. Another major issue is the illusion of success. Social media is filled with traders posting profits, screenshots of massive gains, luxury cars, expensive watches, a lifestyle that looks effortless. But what you don't see are the losses, the failed trades, the blown accounts. For every winning screenshot, there are dozens of losses hidden behind it. And this creates a false perception. It makes day trading look easier than it really is. Let's talk about consistency, because this is where most traders fail. Making money once is easy. Making money consistently is extremely difficult. Markets change constantly. What works today might not work tomorrow. Strategies stop working. Trends reverse. Volatility shifts. Even experienced traders struggle to stay profitable over time. Consistency requires skill, discipline, and constant adaptation. And most beginners don't realize how hard that really is. There's also a psychological cost. Day trading isn't just financially risky. It can be mentally exhausting. Constantly watching charts, checking prices every second, feeling stress with every trade. Wins create adrenaline, losses create frustration. Over time, this can lead to burnout. Some traders develop unhealthy habits, obsessing over trades, taking bigger risks to recover losses, chasing the market instead of following a strategy. This is how trading can turn into something dangerous, not just financially, but mentally. Another hidden danger is overtrading. Because trades are happening so quickly, it's easy to take too many positions. More trades means more risk, more fees, more chances to make mistakes. Sometimes the best trade is no trade at all. But beginners often feel the need to always be in the market, and that leads to unnecessary losses. Speaking of fees, let's talk about the hidden costs. Even if a platform advertises zero commission, there are still costs involved. Spreads, slippage, execution delays. These small costs add up over time, especially for day traders who make hundreds of trades. What seems like a profitable strategy can slowly become unprofitable once these costs are factored in. Then there's the biggest issue of all: false expectations. Many people start day trading because they believe it's a quick path to wealth. They see others making money and think they can do the same. But the reality is very different. Day trading is not easy. It's not quick. And it's not guaranteed. In fact, for most people, it leads to losses. So who actually succeeds? A small percentage of traders. And they treat it like a profession. They spend years learning, studying the markets, testing strategies, managing risk carefully. They don't rely on luck. They rely on discipline. For them, trading is not gambling. It's a skill developed over time. So what can you learn from all of this? First, understand the risks. If something promises fast money, there's usually a catch. Second, don't believe everything you see online, especially when it comes to trading profits. Third, focus on long-term strategies. Investing, building skills, creating stable income streams. These are far more reliable ways to build wealth. And finally, protect your capital. Because once your money is gone, it's much harder to recover. Day trading promises speed, fast money, quick success. But behind that promise is a reality filled with risk, pressure, and uncertainty. And for most people, it's not the opportunity they think it is. It's a warning. Because in the world of money, the fastest path isn't always the safest. And sometimes, it's the most dangerous. And that's another mystery of money. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Money Mysteries for more insights into how money really works, the truth behind financial trends, and the strategies that actually build wealth.